Hey guys, Rob Owen here. What is going on? Hey, welcome to our weekly LifeWise locker room call. I'm looking forward to seeing who the first person in the locker room is tonight. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's my wife. Hey, Ronnie baby. Hey, Melinda. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, Mike. How are you, buddy? Lemon Maisie, so glad to have you in the locker room. Jeanette Woodward, what's going on? How are you? Mark Kelly, how are you doing, brother? Hey, nice three-way call today, buddy. Hope that helped. Sylvia Adelman, what is going on, sister? D-Lynn Jackson, glad to have you. Dr. Tina, always glad to have you as well. Big Jim, what's going on? Jim and Carrie Pond. Hey, Carl, welcome. Kay, welcome. There's my son Josh. Hey, as you're coming on, let us know where you're coming in from. I did notice some Arkansas, some Texas, some Utah, some Florida. Hey, Joe Pappy Mac, what's going on, brother? There's Becca. Oh my gosh, Becca, you did such a great job. We're so looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Shauna, how are you? Christy, Shirley, Mike Alwyn. It's loading up so nice. Hey, I've got some big announcements tonight, folks. Billy, welcome. Neil, what's going on, brother? Welcome. Yes, Massachusetts and Lakeland, Florida. Grand Prairie, Alberta, Canada. What's up, Josie? Doug, Kathleen, how are you? Yeah, this is going to be great. Valerie, what's going on? Valerie and John, Samu there. Annette, glad to have you, Annette. We're going to give it about 60 more seconds, and then we're going to get into this. So excited, guys. Got some great information tonight. Idaho, you bet. So we're coast to coast. We've got East Coast, West Coast, Midwest. I'm very excited about that. I love the fact that technology can be so beneficial in heralding the message and sending out communications. Joseph, what's going on, bro? All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. So anyway, hey guys, Rob Alwyn here, CEO and founder of LifeWise. You have stepped into the weekly locker room. The purpose of this call is kind of like when the coach gets together with the players. They have that time where they really can just let it rip. The safety of the locker room. The locker room is a safe place. It's a place where we celebrate, educate, honor. And speaking of honoring, whoa, do we love to talk about our top guns. Man, we have got 4 incredible people here that we want to honor and celebrate. Won't you celebrate with me? Our top, every week, we take our top, potentially between 1 and 5 people, our top includers, or what maybe some companies would call the top recruiters. But we put the emphasis on including family, friend, acquaintances. We don't want anyone to miss out on this LifeWise opportunity. And so when you get someone who signs up for free in our company and places an order, we take a look at how many people you have included on your team, and we take a look at their orders. And the people that have included the most people who place orders have an opportunity to share in a worldwide pool. All the products that were sold for the last week get put into one pool, $1 per product, and it gets divvied out by the people. Some weeks there's 5, sometimes there's 4, 3, 2, and every once in a while there's only 1 and they get the whole pool. But anyway, it's just the right way to celebrate people, and so we're going to do that tonight. Starting in the 4th position of our top includers, Annie Mazza. We're so proud of you. Congratulations, Annie. You are a top gun in LifeWise. Christine Settles, you are a top gun in LifeWise, and we're so excited for you. Mike Bell, you did it again, buddy. Man, you are on fire. Congratulations, Mike. Number 2 in the whole world of LifeWise. And our number 1, this man has been there before, but he is definitely not going anywhere. Neil Belleville, we're so proud of you, brother. Thank you for caring so dearly about those people that have been in your life, including them and bringing them over to LifeWise. And so we're so proud of you, Top Guns. Congratulations. Thank you for doing what you do. Next, I want to talk about our regional that's coming up this month. Everybody put in the comments, this month, April 19th, we're going over to Michelle and Dr. Gibbs' home for a potluck. It's going to be warm. It's going to be intimate. It's for those people that can come into town or live local to be able to break some bread, have some laughs, get some hugs and high fives in. And that's going to be at their home at 6 p.m. And my wife is going to put on there how you can RSVP. She's going to put it into the comments, but you got to RSVP with them so that we know you're coming, okay? And maybe even if you're able, put down, hey, I'm bringing bottled waters. Hey, I'm local. I'm bringing brownies, or whatever you're doing. It's a potluck. It's family style. And so anyway, the night before the regional event, 6 o'clock at their home is going to be special. It's going to be priceless. We're hoping to see all of you there. The regional event is going to be at the Hyatt House, Sandy, Utah. It's going to start at 11 a.m. Folks, I will tell you this. From 11 to 12, we're going to be showing the plan. If any of you know anybody, maybe they don't want to come to a whole regional event, but maybe they're curious to see what you're doing. We are going to have an incredible presentation because there's so many of us that are all going to be there. Your whole corporate team's going to be there with you. So we're going to be doing the presentation from 11 to 12. And then, of course, we're going to have our regional event. It also gives us a buffer if somebody's driving in and they're a little bit late. You haven't missed any of the vision tour. So before the vision tour starts, we will be showing the plan for all of your prospects and hopefully just to fire you up as well, to have your corporate team there sharing the plan with you, sharing our dream. And it's going to end at 6 o'clock. Okay, guys? And knowing us, we'll probably end up at some place afterwards, the meeting after the meeting. It's true. Okay? So don't go running off unless you have to. Now, I want to tell you this. Dr. Gibbs and his bride, they are coming back from their anniversary vacation. And so we've asked Becca. Becca did such a great job. For all of you that don't know, she is incredible. She has spent a good portion of her life studying and understanding nutrition. She is the real deal. And she did such a great job last week filling in the lab for Dr. Tracy that we asked her to come back. And her big heart said, heck yeah, let's go. So tomorrow in the lab from Becca Swanson, she will be, for those of you that are friends with her, you should be friends with her. She will be going live from her Facebook page, and we will be grabbing it, putting it into Hope Brokers. So whether you go to Hope Brokers or whether you become friends with Becca Swanson, you can go direct to her or catch us in Hope Brokers. Going to be phenomenal. So anyway, I don't know if I want to get into the topic of simplicity and success, or if I want to go right into these big announcements that I have. So, which way should I go tonight, guys? Should I make you wait till the end? Maybe so. All right, so listen. Some of you, God bless you, you are overcomplicating the LifeWise plan. Remember, building a life that is wise is simple. It's duplicatable. It's something that everyone from every walk of life can participate in. And I want you to know that it's as simple as inviting people you care about into an opportunity. Don't be freaked out about saying the words, I have an opportunity for you. Are you open to opportunity? In fact, I want everyone to put that into the comments. Are you open to opportunity? You know what? You're looking for people that have an open heart or an open mind, or preferably an open heart and an open mind. It should not be a big deal to simply ask people if they're open to an opportunity. You'll know right off the bat what you're dealing with, okay? Some of you, you've been hanging out with entrepreneurs. You've been hanging out with compassionate capitalists. You've been hanging out with achievers, and watch this. And it's easier for those people to get yeses, okay? But if you've not been hanging out with compassionate capitalists, if you've not been hanging out with people that have business minds, if you've not been hanging out with people that want and are designing life and always having an open heart and an open mind to being more successful for their family, don't get discouraged. Listen, you got to get in there at some point. The best way to be attractive to people that have an open mind is for you to have one yourself. Some of you, you're with us, but your mind is only open to half of what it is that we teach. And I'm not trying to be mean. Remember, tonight we're in the locker room and I'm the coach. I'm the guy that's the coach tonight. So listen to me when I tell you. Open-hearted, open-minded people hang out with open-hearted, open-minded people. And you can have those people will accelerate in usually a year or two. And then you have some people that, you know what, for the most of their life, they've maybe been a little bit critical. They've maybe been a little bit guarded. They've maybe been a little bit, maybe even a little bit cynical to things. And so what happens is they hang out with those kinds of people. And then when they one day wake up and say, you know what, I might want to own my own business. I might want more out of life when even though the people around me don't want more, they're all quite content. And then you find yourself in a very vicarious position. You want more, and all of a sudden you have an open heart and an open mind, and you want everyone around you to transform at the same speed you're transforming. Don't get discouraged. Just simply keep it simple. We have an opportunity. What is your opportunity? To get the best nutrition on the planet in your body, and or to be able to elevate you and your income, your future, and the future of those around you. You're probably the pioneer to your family, friends, and inner circle. You're that person. But anyway, we're looking for people that want more out of health. And we're looking for people that might want healthier financial futures. Some people are very focused only on physical well-being, and the financial component is not in the question. Those are our exclusive customers. We love them, we value them, but if you want to keep this real simple, don't you bug your customers to become compassionate capitalists. Don't make them be entrepreneurs to be on your bus. Love them, value them, appreciate them, serve them, sample them, keep them in the loop with what's going on with life-wise, incredible products. But then you've also got the opportunity of financial breakthrough. This is the simplest economic model for capitalism in the world. Free to join. Everybody put in the comments, free to join. Everybody put in the comments, free to renew. Everyone put in the comments, the products ship for free. When I sign up to people who place an order in any given month, they give me a free product. There's a whole bunch of free with this company. Why? Because we don't want it to be a big deal to join you and me as customers. We don't want it to be a big deal, a costly event, a complicated event to join us in our compensation plan. It's as simple as you pick one product and find a person that will pick a product. Let me say that again. You pick a product and you find someone who will pick a product. When that takes place, you are active because you got a product, and you are qualified because you got someone else to get a product. When both of you do that, every 28 days you are active and you are qualified. That is unlike everything I've ever seen before in my 36 years of being in this industry. It is easy to say yes to something that is that simple. It's easy to say yes to something that is this affordable. And it's easy to say yes when it is this scientifically proven and better than anything that they can buy anywhere else. Folks, that kind of an open door, come join us, is the simplest in the industry. Some of the people you know have never done this before. They'll never fully understand how awesome it is, what you just introduced them to, because they haven't been through any war zones. They haven't been in any company that wants to play the points games and not pay you on half your business because you didn't stack it right, and all the other silly games that we call breakage. It's just so simple in this business. So what are the things that would help me to build a simple business, to not complicate my business? Number one, you don't have to be a techie. Number two, you do not have to have experience in this industry. It is not rocket science to pick a product and find a person who gets a product. That's not rocket science, but that will duplicate. That will duplicate at the speed of light. And when you tell people that it's free to join the product shipped for free in America, now the Canadians, guess what? We bless them. We give them a free product to pay for their shipping. So essentially, they're free and sometimes even make out a little bit better. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. We pay the Canadians in American, so they end up actually making about 40% more than you. And they get free product to pay for their shipping. So we actually cater to our friends to the north better than anyone in the whole wide world. And the reason I mention that tonight is that we just got word that our paperwork has all processed for us to be registered in the state, in the country of Canada. Now it takes about 90 days for us to get the certificate from them, but the registration process has been completed. And tomorrow I have to wire them their money for making that happen for us. But that is an exciting big deal, guys. But anyway, when you get involved with something like this, you need to help people to connect with their dreams. When you help people to get clear about what it is that they want out of life, where they would like to live, where they would like to be able to go on vacation, what kinds of foods they'd like to be able to afford. Did you know that healthy foods are more expensive than your garbage foods? There's a reason we eat so many carbs. They're cheap. Pasta's cheap. Rice is cheap. Beans are cheap. Potatoes are cheap. But broccoli's not. Brussels sprouts are not. And all of the wonderful things, the raspberries, the blueberries, the cherries, the acai, the pineapples, and all the other wonderful things we should be putting in our body that we mostly don't put in our body, with the exception of the one. Thank God for those super fruits and vegetables. But we need to help people get connected to their dreams. So everybody, make sure that you put into the comments, we help people get connected to their dreams. LifeWise is simply a vehicle that will help you to live your dream. LifeWise is just a vehicle. It's the simplest vehicle you've ever seen before in your life. So what do you want to do to take advantage of this? Get clear about your dreams. Get clear about their dreams. If they have a desire to be a LifeWise partner, to partner with you, to lock arms with you, to build with you, remember, don't manhandle your customers, okay? Let the customers be customers, all right? Now, we want everyone to understand that if you'll get clear about who you want to get connected to their dreams, start off with the biggest optimist in your life. Don't go after the hardest people. Who is an optimist? Who might have an open heart? Who might have an open mind? Who might have both? Who might you be related to? Who might be someone that made a big impact on your life? Maybe it was when you were a teenager in sports. Who are those impact people? Go through your phone, start at A, go to Z, build a names list. Start with people that you like. Start with people that you love. Start with people that impacted your life. Left a beautiful picture of a moment in your life. Did right by you. Write down your names list and put your favorites at the top. Next, when these people have signed up with you, introduce them to their upline. Do not let them be out there on a raft. We are a family. I understand that it will take time to build that trust, for you to feel safe, for you to feel included. I understand that. So join the team of hope brokers that are doing LifeWise. Okay? We share hope, so we call ourselves hope brokers. Okay? Introduce your team to their upline. Make sure that they understand that there is total and full support. Do not let someone sign up and not know who is above you, because then you have just banished them. Now they're not on a team because they don't know who the coach is. They don't know who the other players are. They don't know nothing. So introduce them to your upline. Three-way calls. Anytime you have someone where you need to bring in some reinforcement, contact your upline all the way up, and sometimes including myself. I'm there for you, right, Mark? We did one today. So listen, three-way calls are very important. That's simply you, one of your upline, and that prospect. And whether you speak for 3 minutes or 35 minutes, whatever it is, it is. But bring in the team. Now listen, once you start to build a team, even if it's just one person, have a little get together. I love potlucks. I have built my business around food and around kitchen tables, backyard picnic tables. Folks, it's all about fellowship for me. And I look forward, this first year, it's been all hands on deck. I look forward to just running around North America, Canadians and Americans running around and hanging out by barbecues and around kitchen tables. For me, that's everything. I am transitioning from my traditional businesses to just this. I'm blessed to have a son that is eager to take on our home flipping business and is very close to being fully dialed in and exceptional with how that business works. And I'm so proud of my Josh Alwyn. But listen, I long for the days of hanging with you, traveling the world with you, the beaches, the barbecues, the fellowship. Folks, if you keep this as just an online business, you will plateau out so quickly. If you make this about living dreams together, hanging out, and high fives, hugs, and events, and you get to the regional and you get into relationship with us, we want to be in relationship with you. So if you want to keep it simple and fun, that is what duplicates. Now, I want to talk to you about the 3 budgets of the power of 4. The 3 budgets of the power of 4. Most of you know that we wanted to make this simple, so each one reach 4. The most affordable budget for fixed income, low income, small pension, Social Security, I'm going to school, I'm not employed right now. You're going to love this. You can create wealth with LifeWise based on $35. First off, we need to get inside your head and your heart, and we need to teach you and mentor you to become the best self that you can be so that you are really attractive, so that people want to hear what you're doing, ask what you're doing. They're seeing the transformation. That all comes from our Leadership Academy. Our best-selling product is not a nutritional product. Our best-selling product is mentorship. Because most people would agree that they've never had Success 101 or the best course of all time, How to Be Happy 101. People have never had a class on being happy or successful, and that's why we've got Dr. Christopher Clem, ordained minister and PhD in organizational leadership. What a package. That's our president. So listen, the affordable power of 4 is you get in the Leadership Academy for $35 and you go get 4 peers as fast as you possibly can to go to school with you. Get 4. That is your power of 4. And then they simply do what you did. Go find 4 people and get them enrolled into that success university known as the Leadership Academy. It's changing people's lives, changing the way they think, what they expect, their views about themselves and those around them, how to deal with difficulties, how to adjust to being a winner as opposed to sometimes just being a mediocre scenario person. Everything's okay. I don't want everything okay. I got this little dash of life. I want things to be rocking awesome. I want things to be all they can be. I'm constantly on my knees going, oh dear Lord, please. Let me use my life to give you glory and help bless people. Because I know this, I learned many years ago that if you will help other people to live their dream, you'll never have to worry about whether or not you live yours. It's going to happen. So listen, the affordable Power of 4 is $35. Get 4. This is not a tall order, folks. If you haven't got your Power of 4 within the first, say, 30 days, watch this. You need to focus on all of the curriculum on Wednesday nights, Wiser Wednesdays with Dr. Clem, and you need to be in the Leadership Academy, and you need to be going over the curriculum 2, 3, 4, 5 times so that all of that starts busting out of you. Your words will change. Your attitude will change. Everything about you is going to get crisp and come alive, and you're going to be very attractive. Imagine an income with unlimited potential from a business investment of you being mentored by a PhD in organizational leadership with a background in ministry. That means serving men and women in life. That's what a minister does. They serve, they encourage, and they root for people that are doing the dash of life. And we've got the best of the best. So that's your affordable Power of 4. Not a big deal. Are you doing the 3-way calls? Do you have a names list? You know, are you introducing people to your upline? Are you doing 3-way calls? I mean, are you doing the simple things that it takes to win? Or are you just making posts and wanting everybody to jump in business with you? Posts are cool, but that better not be your only tool. All right? The next Power of 4 is get 4 people that get a product. Get 4 people that get a product. Now, this isn't necessarily going to be the most affordable product. It might be a $49, a $59, a $69, or a $99 product. But let them pick a product. 4 people that get a product. 4 people that get a product. Free to join. Free shipping. Better than free when it goes to Canada. Do you understand that Power of 4? Each one reach 4. And then there's the I want it fast. I want it big. I'm a skilled compassionate capitalist. I'm an entrepreneur. Maybe it's a realtor. Maybe it's a loan officer. Maybe it's a person that already owns a traditional brick and mortar business. Maybe it's a commissioned salesperson. Maybe it's somebody who's on the phone in customer service for somebody else building their dreams all day long. And it's about time they could pick up the phone and do something for their dreams and not just get paid for their hourly effort, but be able to have unlimited potential. Listen, I call that the Power 4 Pro Builder style. Power 4 Pro Builder style. They get in on a Pro Builder kit. They get their $100 bonus for all of that product flowing into their people's hands wholesale. They get hundreds of dollars of stuff for free. They get our products at the cheapest possible price. And there is volume from those products flowing up through the entire organization, blessing a whole bunch of people. And then guess what? Those people, they get a sampler kit because they'll find out down the road or within 28 days, hopefully, if they're hanging out with us, they're going to find out that there's an incentive for sharing samples. And when they get the sampler, there's multiple products. It's no longer just one product. You literally can move at 5 to 10 times the speed and still yet be the most affordable business opportunity on the planet. Okay? So listen, I want you to understand that all of this is predicated. Speed is the king. Everybody put into the comments, speed is the king. When you're not having your 2 conversations a day with 2 follow-ups a day and sharing 2 samples a day, it goes too slow. When it goes slow, you need to have a ton of resolve to not quit. We don't want you to quit when we've got something built for speed. There's nothing holding you back. So listen and listen well as I make my first of 2 big announcements. We created a new rank called executive. Prior to the executive and senior executive positions, the first rank in our company was bronze. And we have a pool for people that hit bronze. We take $1 from the sale of every single product every single week and put it into a pool. And the people that are bronze, that have 4 personals that are in the Leadership Academy, they share in that pool, and it's really cool. Well, guess what? We have a new pool. Who's excited to find out about a new LifeWise pool? Yep, I knew you would be. I knew you would be. So listen to this. When you earn $100 in a single week with our company, you become an executive partner. You've got an organization. You've got things going for you. If you have your power of 4, when you earn $100, power of 4 means one product, 4 personals. You signed up 4 people that are on a minimum of 1 product. Power of 4. When you do that, you're in the pool. Who's excited about a company that creates a incredible pool at a $100 bill? You don't have that anywhere out there in this industry. All the pools are reserved for the kingpins, the big daddies. Yep, so it's going live. Within 1 week, that will be programmed. Folks, our executive partners have an opportunity to be in a pool at $100 by simply having 4 personals on 1 product of their choice. That's a big deal. Okay, and could there possibly be more? Folks, for those of you that know, we've been bayoneting up and just going for it as a new company. We began shipping products on April the 4th or 5th. It was the day after Easter. Okay? That day is going to be with us this week. And I'm excited to be able to share with you something that we've never had. When you signed up a partner, their very first order, if it's $99 or greater, we share $35 first order bonus, $5 up 7 levels, because we believe in a team concept for helping you build your business. You're not alone. They're all financially incentivized to work with you, to team up with you, to take your call and to be there for you. But then there's this group of people as customers. They love great, healthy products, and we have the best in the world, in my opinion. Listen, Dr. Tracy Gibbs is the guy, okay? He's the guy. But now watch this. We've not been paying a $35 first order bonus on their orders of $99 or greater. Folks, within 1 week, this programming will be done. Watch this. When you enroll a customer, they have no business intent. Don't try to make them have business intent. If they ever change, that's fine. They can sign up with you as a partner. But we want to incentivize you to take really good care of your customers. So when they place their first order of $99 or greater, we will pay you the whole $35. Now, that's not to say don't have people become a partner. It's a way of helping people to have a huge injection of capital to come into their business. You start them off with the 1 and they're going, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Watch this. On your level 1, you get $5. It's their first order. You got 35. Now you're at $40. Show me a company where when you get a customer, you can earn $40 and they still pay the same price as you. You did not mark it up and hose your buddy. The company eats it on the belief that they will order and order and order and order and order because we have such high retention. So we're willing to really just, it hurts on that first one. But we want to bless you. We want to load up the front end. So you've got that $35 first order bonus for customers. Folks, that is huge. Plus the $5 you make on level 1. $40 on a $99 order? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So anyway, we have the wealth creation with our partners having the $5 roll up, because one day you will have, believe this, you will have thousands of people and there will be 100 people joining. and you're going to love getting your residual income, those $5 bills flowing up through all the levels of all the people joining throughout your organization. It's going to be incredible, and it will far outweigh this. But when you're new or young to this, or you're focused on customers, to be able to have them pay the same wholesale price as you, and you have an opportunity on their first order to make $40, it's a big deal. Folks, I thank you for your time. I hope you are as excited as I am that all the time our LifeWise compensation plan is getting deeper and bigger and better, and that is because our team is getting better and better and better, and our efficiencies are getting better and better and better. We are here to stay, and we are successful because of your culture and your hard work and your belief, and we love you for it. We thank you so much. We'll see you at the regionals. Take care and God bless. Rob Allman signing off from Horseshoe Bend, Arkansas. Good night, everyone.